Okay, I'm just gonna wait until the stream starts. Sorry about the excess noise. Come on. Start with me now. Start. Perfect. Hello, everyone. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, good night. My name is Determined Dreamer Z, and I'm going to be continuing my great expedition for the shiny TURTWIG. Still no luck on soft reset number 325, and I'm going for it. I made a deal with a previous person in chat. It said that if I get below, I think, what was it, like 419, I'm going to name my TURTWIG Konoha. But if I name it, if I pass 419 soft resets, then I'm going to name it, oh gosh, did I forget the name? No, I wrote it down. It was a genius name. Genius. So, Genie. Yes, the wonderful genie of the suitcase. Let's go. 325 so far. Let's jump right back into it. I still want a hat. I gotta say though, normally in person, when I go out, I don't go out too much, but when I do, I feel like I just don't wear hats all that often, although I think hats are awesome. You know? I even got a Luigi hat. It's like a green, you know, hat, like a cap with it now. Maybe I'll wear it for stream one day. Maybe I'll also get like an actual, like, Pokemon hat. I don't know if wearing an Ash hat would be like a fitting for this game, because Ash isn't in the game, it's in the anime. I don't know if that's like YouTube friendly. Can you like watch an anime on YouTube, or would you just get like copyright strike? Questions for later, questions for later. Attempt 326, jumping right into it. Hello, Starly. Please don't be shiny again. I mean, not again, but just don't be shiny ever. Nope. Turtle ain't blue, we ain't starting the game. Alright, 326, boom. I'm also writing this down in case you're wondering, so I'm trying to keep good track. I did say last stream I would be trying to figure out how to add a counter. I'll add it in at a good point in time. Time. And yeah, that's about it for there. I'm kind of thinking about attaining a shiny Giratina. Well, how do you pronounce Giratina? You pronounce it Giratina? Giratina. Anyway, I do want a shiny hunt for it because it's like silver and blue and yellow. It's kind of cool. But I also like the red, black, and white and gold. So, I don't know. Kind of stuck there. Could use a bit of an advice if anyone wants. I'm open to suggestions. Always open to suggestions. Alright, I gotta talk to Barry so we can open up the case. The legendary case of Pokemon. Huh. Alright, I'm gonna open it up. Oh yeah, I pressed yes, that was a weird. That took like a bit longer than I thought. Not a shiny. Not a shiny. Let's try again, shall we? I mentioned in my last stream that like the genie... okay, I'm debating on whether or not I want to name my TURTWIG Konoha, because it's a really cool name. It's a good recommendation. Or if I should name it Genie, because one, it's blue, and you got 3 Pokeballs in the suitcase. So the suitcase is kind of like the genie lamp, you know. So you rub the suitcase and you get a genie, you know, and it gives you 3 wishes. I still think how amazing it would be if Robin Williams actually voice acted in this game somehow, and just, you know, it's a 1 out of a million that it would happen, but that would just be so amazing. He's amazing. So. Yep. Let's see what we could do here. Still haven't given up. Still determined. My faith is hanging in there. Doing it all for the shiny. How far do I want to go for today? I'm thinking just for about an hour. About an hour stream should be fine. And then maybe throughout the day, I'll take care of a few things. Maybe I'll add in a counter. Would be nice. You know, try and figure it out on my own type thing. Just improve every day. Commit. Just improve. That's my plan. If you're hearing this and you have any suggestions, just please let me know. Always open to it. You know. Nope, not shiny. I saw some videos. Apparently, some people were able to get Shaman when they're not supposed to. So, ooh, I wonder if like. And I think there was an update. I think clone Pokemon got fixed as well, so you can't clone Pokemon anymore, which I wouldn't do. You know, it just takes the fun out of the game, really. Like, okay, you tried so hard to get something, right? Only to clone it a gajillion times, and it's just like, which one's the original? Do you even know? You know? I mean, yeah, maybe you can change the name of the original, but still, it's a little, I don't know, it's like a sour taste, you know? Or rather a bad taste. Sour can be good. So, just a bad taste. Not really my kind of thing that I would do. Yeah. It's kind of the whole point of like shiny hunting. You're shiny hunting for one Pokemon, and that's it. You know, I'm not here for 2. I'm not here for 3. I'm here for Turtwig. I'm here for the genie. Although, okay, oh, it's so hard. Okay. Maybe I can get 2 Turtwigs. I can get one that's green, call that one Konoha, and the one that's blue, we call it Genie. Of the suitcase. Contacts. I wonder if contacts are itchy. I think I had a dream I was wearing contacts at one point. Yeah. But like, I don't know how that would work in like I wonder if anyone can just go to work wearing contacts. I bet you they could. You know, I bet you they could. But does it, oh, it's a chew toy. I wonder if anyone ever gets like, I don't know, like irritation in the eyes from wearing contacts too long. It's kind of what I'm afraid of. You know, you get the contacts, it looks cool, but it's just, goodness gracious, it's super itchy on the eyes. So, dunno. I'd have to look into that. I think my goal for right now would be to get to 350. That's a good goal. You know? I mean, I'm almost at 330. One more attempt and I'm at 330. How about that? For some reason I compare this to like winning the lottery. I think there's a lottery system in this game. I think. Or was that Ruby and Sapphire? And Emerald. I think, okay, so I think there's a chance where you can, I think it's where you match your Pokemon, your ID number, and they give you a number, and if it's really close to that number, if your ID matches that number completely, you get a Master Ball. So, that'd be cool to get those. If I could, if in this game there's a way to get a few Master Balls, I gotta say I don't mind it. I know it's cool if you legitly, like catch a shiny or catch a legendary and take your time, you beat it down, you put it to sleep, you paralyze it, then you use a quick ball on the first turn or time ball or whatever have you. But I don't know, it's just there's still a chance where the Pokemon can KO itself or I don't know, or you damage it too much and it goes down. You know, how long did you take to get that Pokemon, you know? It's not ideal to try it that way. For me at least. I can't say I'm not like an expert, but I feel that I'm the type of person that would mess it up, You know, on my, like, okay, boom, let's say I get the shiny. But then all of a sudden, you know, I hit it too hard, you know, or my Pokemon does a crit, then it's dead. Then I have to shiny hunt, soft reset, you know, Lord knows how many times. So, yeah, I don't know if I'd be up for that. Okay, I'm gonna write a new spot here for 340. Okay, great. For those people who don't know, I do have a Twitch channel, but I kind of feel like streaming on YouTube might be a bit better for me. I think the delay isn't as long as it is in Twitch. Maybe it's just me. Could be just me. But I feel like here, I don't know, I feel like it might be just a bit better. Yeah, I'll just stick with that. If that is okay with everyone. Okay, 331. Ugh, the dreaded 333. Ugh, bad number. Well, I mean, okay, that's not a bad number. You can't really say that. It's just, you know, because if you multiply that by 2, you get 666. So, we'll see. If I get that, okay, if I get it on 333, I will nickname it Cursed. It's Cursed. Or Half Cursed. Yeah, that was a good name. Half Cursed. Not bad. Oh, wait, no, we already passed that number. Sorry, we passed 333, actually. So, never mind. Can't nickname it Cursed. Oh, actually, we can. We just reached 330. Yeah, we can. 2 more attempts. Okay. So, it's not this attempt. It's the next attempt after this. Lumberry, open the suitcase. Let the genie loose. Mr. Aladdin, what? I forget the lyrics. Am I bad for not knowing the complete lyrics? Most likely. Nope. Nope. No. It ain't gonna fly. Alright, 332. Okay, one more. One more. If I had to predict how many this is gonna take me, realistically, honestly thinking about it, I would say in the 500s, perhaps. I don't know, I just feel like 500 is just like, that's when I should get a shiny. For some reason, I just get that gut feeling. But I'll not give up. I'll not give up until I get it. Oh. Okay, TURTWIG. Okay, I don't have a banner on YouTube, but I have to think of a really cool banner. I like swords, so swords are cool. Maybe I'll put like my name in the middle, Determined Dreamer Z, and just put swords around it. Of course, I won't have to draw it. I don't know how to. I'm not good with how do you call it? Like uh-oh, my pencil's failing me. not good at like drawing it, like how do you call it, digital art. I'm more of a pencil paper kind of guy. And I know people say, you know, it's the same thing. You know, digital art is the exact same thing. To me, it's just like, I don't know, you know. You draw one line, you press one button, it just deletes what you just did, you know. So I don't know, I kind of prefer the eraser. Sometimes, as a great artist once said, you know, you make little happy accidents. A lot of that happens with paper and pencil because you can erase it, but you can't. It makes a mark. Sometimes when you erase it, it gives you an idea. You know, that's why for me, just for now, I, you know, could subject to change in the future. Whereas if I draw something, you know, maybe I'll draw in digital. You never know. It's a hypothetical. Whew. You know what I liked about the Twitch stream is that it tells me exactly how long I've streamed. For me, I'd have to refresh my screen. You know, because right now I'm looking at it and it says like streamed like, you know, a couple minutes ago. When in actuality, I feel like I've been here much longer than a couple minutes. So, yeah. There's that issue. But then again, YouTube's YouTube. I'm sure, you know, they'll fix it or they'll improve it. You know, things like that are always improving. I kind of want to check out the emotes on this channel. Is there like an emote? Custom emojis. Oh, okay. Yeah, they got some emojis. Sweet. Can I add my own? Or I have to reach somewhere, huh? Wow, there's a lot of emojis. Wow, there's a lot of emojis. Is there like a blue circle? No. I'ma put, since this is shining pearl, but I want blue, we'll just do like a blue circle. Yeah. Don't know why. People come in here like it's a blue circle. Why? Why? And I'll tell you why. What, you can create a poll? What does that do? Ask a question. Oh, yeah. That's perfect. Okay. Let me mash A. But, let's add an option. Ooh. Close the poll. Ah. Love it. Love this poll. Sounds kind of weird, but anyway, yeah, it's a poll option. Apparently I can ask a question. That's so cool. I love that. Nick name. Wait, let me try this. Oh, nope. Is it shiny? New. I know I'm looking away from the screen, but I feel like, you know, I can give this a shot. So I'll type it in. Nickname. Which nickname is better? Okay. Oh, I can only type in 34, so that's fine. We'll type in no. Huh? And then for this one we'll type in Genie of the Lamb. Perfect. For a shiny Turtwig. Oops. I'm just spamming A while I'm like typing with one hand. It's good practice, right? sorry. Which nickname is better for a shiny? And Genie. That's how you spell Genie, right? Yeah. Let me just double check. For some reason, I'm doubting myself on my spelling skills. Did you know that I entered a spelling contest and lost? I know, right? Can't believe it either. Should have won. But the judges, you know, it's slanted one side, you know. Genie. Genie genius. Yeah, that's Genie. Ask your community. Which nickname is better for a shiny Turtwig? Konoha or Genie? Ask community. Did it? It's gone. What? Did it? Well. Oh, okay, cool. We'll just keep the poll there. Okay, cool. That's cool to have. That's so awesome. So the poll will just stay there. I guess we'll have that every stream. Sweet, I learned something today. Okay, we didn't get anything on 333, so that's good. Can't name it cursed. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have added the word Millennium Twig. Because after 1,000 soft resets, I'd name it Millennium Twig, because it took more than 1,000. Oh, Genie's so cool. I wonder if people could see the poll. Can people see it? Just click on it. Yeah. Yeah, might as well. Just have that in. Now I kind of hope people, you know, will kind of help out with that a little bit, you know, because I love, well, I mean, I don't mind other people's opinions. It's just, you know, it's good to get other opinions. So that way I can form my own and be like, oh, yeah, you're right, you know, like, why would you name your Pokemon, you know, Genie, you know? Can maybe make a little debate. Genie or Konoha? Genie or Konoha? I say Genie. Right now, okay, in my opinion, I'm leaning slightly towards Genie. Because it's cool. And the story, like, makes sense. It's a great story. Konoha is just, you know, it's cool. And I can imagine Konoha like a ninja Turtwig, like a summoning ninja Turtwig on my shoulder. You know, with the headband, the kunai in its beak or mouth. So, I don't know, I think that would be cool too. It's hard. Decisions. Very difficult. Huh. Okay, on the next poll, if people don't like vote and add their opinions, I'm gonna add Millennium Twig. Millennium Twig sounds cool, it's just long. But then I can come up with a nickname for it, like Millennial, just Millennial. Millennium, not Millennial. Sorry. Alright, let's try again, shall we? Has it been an hour? I just want to stream just for an hour. Been about 24 minutes. Okay. Got about a good 30 minutes left. Almost 240. About 10 more. Because why not? Why not? Every chance you get, you know, it's a free try. You know, it's not like the lottery where you have to give up something. Like money or something like that. Is it possible to get into the lottery for free? I don't think so. I remember, like, in terms of chances, I remember in, like, Pokemon Emerald, that you were able to, let's see here. I think it was, like, the Space Center, and there was, like, a % chance that you can fight or see Jirachi or Deoxys in space. I don't know if that's fact or if that's fiction. Is that real? Was that a thing? I know I can just Google it right now, but, you know, it's just, I don't know. It's a Turtwig. That is not shiny. Okay, that's attempt number 240. Moving on to the 250 range. Gotta get the 250s. Oh, wait, sorry. 350. Excuse me. Excuse my French. I want to do like a face reveal, but at the same time I'm super uber shy. I don't know, maybe I'll wear like a big hoodie and like a hat and a mask or something. Maybe. Big maybe for the future. Or maybe I'll set a goal. You know, if I reach like 10 or 100 subscribers, then yeah, I'll do a face reveal. Something along those lines. You know, because I gotta find a way to conquer my fear here. My fear of being super shy. So, yeah, I'll give that a shot. Oh. Okay, I choose the towel. I could totally just name this Turtwig something completely like out of this world. Could name it sandwich. Could name it ice cream sandwich. You know? Because it's blue. Cotton candy ice cream sandwich. That's just weird. People are like, why? Why would you name it sandwich? No, just cause. I'm in the mood for an ice cream sandwich. It's kind of a cool name. It kind of looks like a... No, it's just me. My mind's playing tricks on me. People look at me like, dude, that Pokemon does not look like an ice cream sandwich at all. And I'll be like, well, to me it does. It's my Pokemon. And we'll take it from there. Alright. Green Turtwig. I'm trying to subconsciously think of like another nickname to give. We got Millennium Twig. We got Konoha. We got Genie. Could name it Chewy. Okay, I'll put that in the next one. Got Millennium Twig, Chewy, Konoha, and Genie. Okay, I'll add those options. Next time on Dragon Ball Z. Speaking of Dragon Ball Z, I've actually seen some of the manga that's gonna be coming out for the next arc. I gotta say, it's sick. I think where they're currently at is I think they're using the Dragon Balls to make the bad guys the strongest in the universe. So it's pretty neat idea. That's kind of like what do you call that? It's like overuse of the Dragon Balls, though, and that might lead to Dragon Ball GT like becoming slightly canonized. Because if they're using the Dragon Balls so much, then that means there must be some kind of drawback. So, I don't know. I'm kind of excited. I don't know if people watch Death Battle, but it's another YouTube channel. It's really cool, you know. But what they do is they bring together fights. They bring together two characters that are kind of similar, and they look up the history and the stats, and they have them battle it out. See who would come out as a winner in the death battle. And so the one coming up, I think, is it's gonna be Madara from Naruto versus Aizen from Bleach. And I gotta say, I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little bit, a little bit for Madara. Rooting for Madara, of course, but I think Aizen can have it too. Can go either way. I think his sword is basically a genjutsu. And then Madara is just the eyes. You see the eyes, you're done for. But if Madara sees his sword, he's done for. So, I don't know where to go from there. So, we'll see. But for now, I'm guessing and hoping that Madara would win. But if he doesn't, and it's a good explanation as to why he can't, I'm good with that. And maybe Madara will come back again. Who knows? Spoilers for Naruto. A little bit of spoily spoils. If I were to think of like a favorite character from an anime, let me think. Goku's pretty cool. Simple, loves to fight, it's passion. Overall friendly. I think, yeah, Goku would probably be my favorite anime character of all time. What if, like I said, what if, okay, if nobody decides on the poll, or if the poll ended up in a tie, I was just thinking, what if I combined the names? What if? Could combine the names, could not. So say, for instance, Konoha and Genie. Genie Konoha? Konoha? No. It's not happening. It's not working. Can I vote on this poll? Can I, the creator of the poll, vote on the poll? I can't. I can't touch. Cannot touch. Cannot touch the poll. The poll is sacred. And only for people that join, I think. And that's fine. We're okay with that. I think I feel slightly behind. Maybe I'm not doing something as efficient, because I think I've seen people only stream for like a few hours and they were able to get in more soft resets. So don't know what's wrong. Still trying to figure that out. I'm debating on whether or not if I should just, do this off stream, and just, keep going until I get it, But then there's no proof. Can't go turn to my stream or a video and be like, yeah, you probably just, transported that TURTWIG from somewhere. I don't want that. I want it to be a clean win. I actually had a dream. I had a dream that I got it. And then I woke up. I haven't gotten it. So my dream is telling me, determined dreamer Z, you're gonna get it. You're gonna get the blue TURTWIG. You're gonna have one of the best games ever. That is the premonition I got. And by God, I will follow that through. I kind of wonder if birds were ever to evolve to be like as massive as like, let's see, like, I I don't know, like as big as a human being, like that big, like that tall. Is there a bird that exists like that? I don't think so. Yeah, they come close, but like not that big. And if birds were to get that big, like okay, like the birds from Lord of the Rings, you know? Like birds got that big, I think we'd be in serious trouble if we didn't tame them or befriend them. They just pick us off, you know? One day you're on your way to work or school, and then all of a sudden, you're like, bye. Bye, Determined Dreamer Z. And I'll be like, bye. Nothing you could do, you know? Because once you're in the air, getting picked up by a bird, what are you going to do? Fight the bird while you're in midair? You're going to plummet down. Best chance is to get to the nest of the bird, fight off the baby chick birds, and hopefully the mama or the papa bird is leaving you alone. You just run. You find shelter. You get under like a tree with a hole in it. Just hide there. That brings me to the next question. I think a lot of people have debated that. So this would be really great if you're like a fan of Lord of the Rings. But I wonder why, for the most part, I'll try not to spoil. But I wonder why, for the most part, they didn't use the birds in Lord of the Rings. You know? Birds showed up at like good points in the movies. But I feel like they could be utilized more. Or maybe they're just a one-task bird. You know, it's just, they just do one thing. Like, that's, you get one, that's it. You know, we're done. You know, if this was a solid, we're not gonna, you know, do something like this for you. So, I don't know. Why didn't the birds go all the way to the ending? You know, all the way to the volcano? That's my question. And then another legendary question, just a battle of like the geeky questions, is who would win, Dumbledore or Gandalf? In my mind, I think it would be Gandalf. I think. Because I did a bit of research, and Gandalf is super old. And I would imagine he's gone through a lot more than Dumbledore. Dumbledore is like, what, almost 100? Maybe even 100-ish? So I think Gandalf has more, like, power and skill. So therefore I think Gandalf would win that one. But we have yet to see. Okay, not a shiny Starly, not a shiny Turtwig. Darn it. You know, now I gotta think of something. I have to think of the title of the video for when I get the shiny Turtwig. Make it something crazy like, finally! Shiny Turtwig, yeah! It'll be something like that. Be on the lookout. It's coming. Let's see where we at. We're at attempts number 345, going on 46. Let me just refresh the page. Thank you very much. Oops, sorry. That was the chair. That wasn't me. I'm just saying. Of course the answer would always be yes for a Pokemon. Why would the answer ever be a no? Oh, if you ever changed your mind. If you ever were like, oh, no, I wanted the other one. That happens. Those moments happen. Konoha Genie. The genie of Konoha. Nope. It's one or the other. Alright. Let's see what we can do. Let's see if I can tell another story. Story time. Let's see. Trying to think. I used to think that among my friends, like when I was just little, when I was just a kid, that among my friends that I was a good Pokemon fan, that I was the, you know, the nerd of Pokemon, that I knew everything. Lo and behold, I was pretty much the one who didn't know anything at all. There's so much you could do in Pokemon, you know? Like there's some people I met that had all the legendaries from different games, and I was like, how? How did you do that? Like, you just trade with people. I'm like, trade with people? That's a thing? I'm like, yeah, you just go into the trading center. Well, I forget where it is. I think it's at like the top of a building or something. And you just trade with people. I'm like, you could do that? And they're like, yeah, why haven't you been doing it? I'm like, I don't know. I didn't know. So I didn't know. I didn't know, so I didn't know. That's my excuse. I don't know. So I didn't know. I didn't know what I didn't know. So can't do what I don't know. That's my excuse. But Pokemon, like playing with friends, kind of got like sour at some points. Cause if I ever got into a battle with like a friend, they would always pull like a childish move, as you can say. So let's just say I was battling a friend, and battle is getting intense, but all of a sudden I get like a good lead, like a 2 or 3 Pokemon lead, and they're down on the last Pokemon. I bring down one more of my Pokemon, and then I just end their Pokemon. Their Pokemon just, you know, passed out. It fainted. The last one fainted, and as soon as their Pokemon, you know, goes down, they just turn off the game. As if that encounter between us never happened. It's so cheating. But then came the time where I was gonna lose. So I thought that it would be funny if I turned off my game. No. Friends don't like that. Well, some people don't. Just that person at that time. That's kind of what happened. Was as soon as I turned off my game, they're like, "What? Why did you turn off the game?" And I'd be like, "I didn't want to lose. You know, who wants to lose? You know." So, yeah. I'll mention another story. I'm not a huge fan of no, I won't mention that story. No, that's a different story. Let's see. Okay, this is sort of embarrassing. This is really embarrassing, but okay. I won't say any names. But it's just to protect the innocent, if you will. So, basically, one of my friends back then, when they're on their journey to catch like legendary Pokemon, it's always legendary Pokemon. I don't know why they do this, but every single time when they throw the Pokeball, they would say a bunch of times, like to the screen, like their lips, like right almost on the Game Boy screen. They would just say, "Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha, gotcha." I was like, "Does that work? What are you doing?" He was like, "It helps catch the Pokemon." And I'm like, "Does it?" Like, I don't know. And little did I know, I didn't know about it at the time, but I had my own thing too. And what I would do when I would throw the Pokeball at a legendary was I think I would spam A or B, as if like pressing the button enough times would ensure the capture of the Pokemon. It was something I just made up in my head. Like if I press the A button a million times, you know, it just increases the chances. It doesn't. I don't think so. But yeah, that's just something I believed in. I was a kid. Yeah. It's a little story for you. I'm not sure if I got angry whenever the Pokemon ever broke out. But my method a long time ago would always be to just spam Ultra Balls. You just buy a bunch of Ultra Balls and you just spam them. And just wait until, you know, it worked. I don't know why, but I don't know if I grasped the concept of you have unlimited tries. You know, you save in front of the legendary, which I did. And you have unlimited tries, you know, but me, I'm not sure if I was, you know, when I was younger, I'm not sure if I got angry. Every single time I, like, either let's say the Mewtwo fainted, or if it broke out of the Pokeball and it knocked itself out. I don't know. I think I got a little upset. I'm like, how come this isn't working? You know, how come it doesn't stay in the Pokeball? You know. Didn't occur to me, you know, like, this is a legendary. These are harder to catch, you know. But catching it was oh so awesome. I remember, I remember catching the legendary trio in Kanto, and I think this was my first playthrough of Pokemon Fire Red. And so basically, I put all the legendary birds on my team. You know, I went to the Elite Four, I'm like, I'm gonna win this. I got a Charizard, I got, like, I'm not sure if it was Gyarados, I got Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres, and I think another Pokemon at the time that I think was really cool, solid team, and I was like, there's no way, I have the 3 legendary birds, this is easy. The Elite Four, who's heard of the Elite Four? Then I go and try the Elite Four. I'm not sure if I bought a few potions or not, but I go in, and I think the first one was the Ice Gym, and I got my butt kicked. I got my butt kicked hard. That Lapras took me down. And I saved before the encounter. But my gosh, was the Elite Four an uphill battle for me. My Pokemon were, I think they were under-leveled. I'm not sure, but I think the Elite Four's Pokemon did way more damage than my Pokemon ever could. So, my tactic was just luck. You know, sometimes I'd come upon a crit, and then sometimes I'd do more damage. Something like that. Those are my main keys to winning the first ever Elite Four. And then, yeah, doing that a bunch of times, turning off my game every single time I lost. That's pretty much what I did. And, yeah, that's pretty much how I beat the Elite Four. But it took me a long time, like hours, just trying again and again and again and again, until I did it. You know, then it became easier. I'm at 250. I'll admit something else right now. It's pretty embarrassing. Which is why I shall say right now, please look after your belongings. Always watch, you know, your belongings. Because if you don't, they have a tendency to, like, disappear, or somebody, you know, might take them, you know? Or somebody might not, you know, you just might be around good people. But I think I lost my GameCube. Looked everywhere for it and I can't find it. You know, maybe it'll pop up one day. But one time when I was going to I'll say just like a thrift store, I saw just in the middle, like, row, it was just at like almost eye level, just below, like, chin, let's just call it chin level, I saw a GameCube that had the stickers of Pokemon. It was a game for the GameCube. It was the Pokemon Dark Gale. Was it Gale? It had the Dark Lugia sticker on it. And I know that was from one of the GameCube games. I think it was like, was it Pokemon Colosseum? Pokemon, one of those? And I thought that was so cool. And I forgot how much it was for. But I think it was cheap, and I should have got it. Should have got it. But I'm like, I have a GameCube, you know, it shouldn't be so bad. I regret not getting it. I think one of the reasons also why I didn't get it is because it didn't have like the cords from behind it. It was just the box of the GameCube, you know, which is still, yeah, still good. You know, someone's just probably giving it away. So, yeah, I thought that was kind of cool. Pokemon cards. My take on Pokemon cards is I think Pokemon cards look phenomenal. The artwork is really cool. It's awesome. It's out of this world. But the only problem with Pokemon cards is now they've made so many. There's so many to collect. It's now, I'm pretty sure, it is now almost impossible to collect every single Pokemon card made. It's doable, but it's definitely costly. So, it'd be cool to have every single, you know, holo card and all the artwork cards, the full art cards. I retired. I gotta say, I tried a little bit here and there, but, you know, I gave up. Because, okay, let's just say you get the, like a full art Charizard, right? But since Charizard's such a famous Pokemon, they're bound to do it again and just come up with another full art, just different pose or different style, art style, or different colors surrounding it. You know, it's kind of the same thing. It's like rinse and repeat, you know. I like Pokemon cards, I really do. But I just think they've made so many to the point where it's like I can't keep up. I can't keep up, I have to just let it go, you know. Maybe just look for just one specific card that I think, to me, looks really cool. There's still like a card out there maybe that I would consider getting. And that would be just a regular plain old Charizard card. From the original one. I think getting those would be pretty sick. And then getting it like PSA graded and stuff. It'd be so cool. As for me though, my honest opinion, I'm a really big fan of like original cards. So kind of like Pokemon cards that originally came out, also Yu-Gi-Oh cards that originally came out. So like if you came and talked to me and talked about like original sets from today, you know, that came out today, like let's just say came out yesterday, then I would be a little lost, you know. You could show me the designs and I'd be like, oh, you know, that's sick, that's cool. But I don't recognize them. I don't know their names. I don't know these new monsters that were made. I'm lost. I'm at a loss. You know, I'd have to learn. You know, but what I do remember is the original. You know, Dark Magician, you know, Blue Eyes, White Dragon. Those things, the legendary ones, you know, they're so iconic. You know, when you start Yu-Gi-Oh, that's what you think of. So that's kind of why I like the original. You know, I think a lot of people would agree on that. Like Exodia and stuff like that. I still haven't gotten Exodia, but one day I might. That'd be so cool to get. That's like an achievement of mine. Maybe in the future. You know, to get Exodia. Obliterate. That was just so cool. I did watch the anime. I think it was like the Duelist Kingdom era. Then after that I kind of left it. But yeah. I kind of also compared Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh a lot. I know they're completely different. One's like just a card game. The other one is actual living Pokemon. But let's just say the Yu-Gi-Oh monsters came to life. Would the Yu-Gi-Oh monsters beat Pokemon? Or would the Pokemon be too strong? It ultimately comes down to like Arceus versus the strongest, or maybe the God cards, or maybe Exodia. That's kind of what I'm thinking right now. And then you also got Mewtwo. So basically all the legendaries versus all the strongest ones in Yu-Gi-Oh! If I had to place a good guess as to who would win, all the Pokemon in the Pokemon world, and also there are space Pokemon, so it's just the Pokemon universe, versus every single Yu-Gi-Oh card that's ever been made. Pokemon would be stronger, but they would probably get overrun. Because think about it, how many cards are made in the whole entire world? You know, if all those monsters came to life, and they're still making more cards. I'm not counting Pokemon cards because I'm just assuming that Pokemon are alive in this time and age. Or maybe, okay, let's make it fair. Let's say one of each monster from Yu-Gi-Oh! You know, instead of every card. I think that the Pokemon will be much stronger than each Yu-Gi-Oh! Monster. But I think there might be more Yu-Gi-Oh! Monsters. Wait. There might be more Yu-Gi-Oh! Monsters made. Because I think Pokemon, you get a good 1,000. Right? Like almost 1,000. An army of 1,000. But with Yu-Gi-Oh! I think there's more than that. You know, and they keep making more and more and more every like month. So Pokemon are stronger, but they may get overrun by the overwhelming number of Yu-Gi-Oh! Monsters made. Unless Arceus just taps his foot and then just everyone disappears. So, I don't know, that's up for debate. Charizard versus Blue Eyes White Dragon. If Charizard can go Mega Evolution, or Gigantamax, then Charizard. If Blue Eyes combines and makes the 3-headed or an even better version, maybe Blue Eyes. Maybe. I wish they did a crossover. Just like a one-time, you know, where Ash either fell, or maybe 2 episodes, you know, one Ash fell into the Yu-Gi-Oh! World, or 3 episodes, and then Yu-Gi-Oh! Fell into the Pokemon world, and then, or 1 episode where they just both collided. And you gotta combine the game somehow. You know, you call that Duelist Mon. I don't know. Or you could also fuse them, you know, into one world. So Yu-Gi-Oh! And Ash just fuse and become Yu-Gi-Ash? Yu-Gi-Ash? Something like that. Oh, sorry, my voice. So let me hit the good refresh button. I've kind of been going on a slight tangent. Got a good 58 minutes in. It's not bad. Let's see where I'm at. Oh, I already reached 250. Cool. I'll reach a good 260. So about 7 more tries. We're gonna end it there. It's been a really nice stream. I like getting my thoughts out. You know, if you're listening and you have any more thoughts, you can just, you know, comment down and tell me your thoughts. Wouldn't mind at all. Let's see, what's another good matchup? What's another dragon? I don't know. Red Eyes Black Dragon versus Gyarados? Mega Gyarados? I don't know. I'd say Gyarados would win that one. Because Red Eyes Black Dragon can only go into... Oh, no, never mind. Red Eyes Black Dragon can fuse with Summon Skull. So, yep, I'd have to give it to, unfortunately, the Summon Black Skull Dragon. Or whatever the fuse name is called. Yeah, fusions are just cool. I think fusions are awesome. You know, it's like 2 beings becoming 1, an even stronger being. It's just, I don't know, it's just awesome. I wonder if there's a term, like, you can combine the word, because, like, like an anime like geek, and then like a comic book kind of geek person. What is there like a term for that? It's just geek, right? It's just a geek. Yeah, I'm one of those. One of those people really deep into the lore. Kind of always wanting answers for stuff. You know, like, I ever create something like a world and I'd be like, why is this? Why is that? Love asking questions. Love getting to the bottom of things. Okay, after this try, yes, 6 more tries. So this is gonna be the 6th. Come on, Genie, rub the suitcase. Rub the suitcase. Rub the suitcase. Let's go. It's a bird. It's a TURTWIG, but it's not shiny. So, I'm gonna try to soft reset that. Okay, 5 more attempts, just 5. Give me the good high 5. Let me just make sure everything's running smoothly. Alright, everything's great. Perfect. Let's see. Trying to think. Let's see. Just 5 more. I'll rub the suitcase this time. Wait, no, okay, I'll rub the suitcase on the last 3 tries. Rub the lamp, rub the lamp. Rub the genie in the lamp. Okay. I'm gonna close my eyes on this one. Close my eyes. Didn't hear the ring. Also didn't hear the ring. Okay, not shiny. Not shiny at all. Am I happy with those results? No. Will I keep trying? Yes. Next time on Shining Pearl. I wonder how these the voice commentators, when they say that, it's like next time on Dragon Ball. I wonder how they do that. Like, I wonder if how much are they trained to like give that a shot, you know? So I wonder if I could do that, just train enough with my voice, and maybe I might be able to sound like that. So, I don't know. Could be a commentator. What am I doing that? Let me see if I can think of another story. Let's see, I got 4 more attempts to go. So, might as well give these a try. I'm not sure if I've ever messed up on any game, like Pokemon game, where I accidentally killed a shiny and then saved. I don't think I messed up that bad, which is good. Trying to think of like something for when I played the game a long time ago. I'm sorry if you can hear it. It's I think there's some loud noise going on. I'm sorry if you can hear that, by the way. But I'm gonna end the stream in like 4 more attempts, so it won't be so bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry in advance. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I could mute it. If it's too loud, just say mute. If you're listening, just say mute. Okay, 3 more tries. This is the 3 genie tries. Let's see if I could think of something interesting. Trying to think of some story, like a good story that I have. What's a good one? Come on, I gotta think of a good story here. You know, at one point when I was much younger, when I was little, I went to the mall with my parents, and I stumbled across an on Game Boy. It was just sitting there, like next to the perfume section. And the game was on, the Game Boy was on. And I was looking around and I was like, oh, sorry about the loud noise. I was like, is this anyone's Game Boy? Is this anyone's Game Boy? And nobody came. You know, I know I should have left it there, but I didn't. I just wanted to keep looking for that person. I was like, is somebody's Game Boy? Is somebody's Game Boy? Nobody came. I left it. Okay, I left it there. And then I came back at the end of the day. Spent like a day at the mall, basically. And nobody came for it. And I was like, oh, man. So I was little. I didn't think anything of it. So I just took it home. And I was like, maybe I can get it to them. I don't know why I thought I would get it when I get home. But I was thinking maybe... if I could. Oh, somebody voted for Konoha. Somebody is Team Konoha. Thank you for that. But I am also leaning towards Genie. Can I click Genie? I can't. I cannot. Cannot. Yeah, I'm for Team Genie, unfortunately. So my vote can cancel out the Konoha vote. I'll repost this next stream. But thank you for putting your own opinion. Thank you. Yeah, I ended up keeping that Game Boy. I think I'm not sure if I still have it. Or I think, did I give it back? One day going to the mall. I didn't randomly go up to people and say, is this your Game Boy? Is this your Game Boy? You know, I'm not sure if I bumped into the family again. And it was a kid. And he was looking for his Game Boy. And I think I gave it back. I believe I gave it back. Because I don't have it anymore. You know? So, that was cool. The game that was on was, in case you're wondering, was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It's like, huh, yeah, not Pokemon. I know. Disgrace. No, I'm just kidding. No. That's fine. Guess what? We can call that happy accidents. Yeah, you can call those happy accidents. Another happy accident was... it's kind of off topic of Pokemon and Game Boy, like related stuff. But basically, I tend to find a lot of lost dogs when I was little, because I always used to play. You know, my friends outside, we always used to run around, and, you know, like just run up and down like the cul-de-sac, and then go on bikes and then ride around. Did that a lot. Often we sometimes bumped into lost dogs or cats. I didn't understand the concept of like letting your cat out, you know, just letting it wander. I didn't understand that when I was little. I was like, why did they... I thought cats were like dogs. You just keep them in your house, right? So there's this one family, I'm not gonna say the name or anything, but like they had a cat, you know, and I won't say the cat's name either, just in case. But like they always let the cat out, or the cat somehow got out of the house, and I was like, how could this be? You know, why do they keep letting their cat out? You know? So every single time I would always find the cat, and I would always bring it back to the family. They're like, oh, thank you. Me being a little kid, I'm like, oh, you're welcome. You know, I did good. I found your pet. And then only to like the next couple of days, I'd see the cat outside again. You know, and I'm like, how come this family is like just a little bit irresponsible? Only to find out later that they just, you know, they do let their cat out and it just comes back. You know, that's just what they do. I wish they told me that, so I wouldn't have to bring the cat back like 50 times. You know, I would see the cat, I would like try to like just get it towards me, be like, come here kitty, come here. I'd pet the cat, then I'd bring the cat back to their family, you know, the owners, but they just let it roam, you know. If I had known that, I would have been like, okay, there's just the cat, just let it roam. You know? What I wish I knew back then. But I just can't believe that's a thing, you know? It's like, if I were to own a cat, I don't know if I'd ever, you know, leave it out of my sight, you know, outside of my house. You know, it's just like, because what if, like, there's some predator out there, you know? Like, what if something gets it, you know? It's too much for me. I worry too much. I'm worrying about a cat I don't even have, you know? So, yeah, it would just, to me, it would be like, oh, I can't do it. So, yeah. Same thing for a puppy. You know, I can't leave the dog out of my sight. Can't just leave it in the back. I know some people have different views on owning a dog, but I just can't, like, leave it in the backyard or something overnight. It's just something I just don't want to do, you know? So, yeah, I just can't. No. Okay, that's temp 260. I'm gonna write that down. Okay, yeah. As for the kind of puppy that I'd want to get, I'm thinking either a King Charles Cavalier. They are among the sweetest dogs in the whole world. If you've experienced one, you know what I'm talking about. They're always happy to see you every single time. They will charge at the door, smiles like the widest smiles in the world, and they'll be so happy. Because I've met one. I met my aunts and uncles, and they had a King Charles Cavalier. And every single time I'd, you know, come through the door, she would come charging, and she'd be smiling. She'd give me a hug, you know, you'd lean down on your knees, not on your knees, but like crouching, and she'd give like a hug. And I was like, oh my god, this is like the best thing ever, you know? It's always happy. It'd always make you happy. So, yeah. Unfortunately, she recently passed away, and yeah, it happens, you know? But yeah, it's a good dog. Miss that puppo. No longer a puppy when she passed though. She lived to a good age. So yeah, that happens. What else? Not just a King Charles Cavalier. Maybe, I don't know, I kind of maybe want to give a pug a try. And from what I've done a bit of research on, they kind of have like a pushed in kind of face. I think that's like supposed to be, I think it's a type of deformity. But it's grown so popular that people just love it so much and they just breed more. So, yeah, I don't know, I just think it's cute. So maybe I'll try one of those. Definitely want to try Golden Retriever. I had a neighbor that had one of those, and they were super nice. Super nice. Always want to go for walks. Big dog. When I was little, and thing looked like a giant to me. But yeah, they're super friendly, super loyal. Definitely want a dog like that. What's troubling is I can't have all these dogs at the same time. I gotta go at least maximum like 2 dogs, because I know the responsibility of taking care of a dog. It's basically taking care of a kid, you know. So I don't know, having like a pug, a Siberian Husky, what else? A Labrador, and what else? King Charles Cavalier, all at the same time. That's a lot of pressure. That's a lot of responsibility, you know. Of course, I want to give all my pets, you know, the same equal treatment of love, but at the same time, I'd feel like, I don't know, I feel like my time and effort and like love between my pets would be just dispersed too much. So I don't know if it'd be up to the task. But only one way to find out, you know. Start with 1, and then 2. Because, like, I don't know. I always have that mindset of, like, if you get a dog, might as well just get 2. You just get 2, you know? That way, if you ever go to work, if you ever have to go somewhere and you leave your dog at home, you know, you got a friend to hang out with. So, yeah. And I think a good dog name, and this is just me, but my first dog that I want to nickname is, I kind of want to name it Chewie. Kind of like from Star Wars, Chewbacca's name, like Han Solo called him Chewie. It's kind of like that. I think that would be awesome. Come here, Chewie. I think there was a research that showed that if you named a dog like ending with the E, like at the end, like a E, the sharp like I, E, or like a Y, that they respond better to it and they adapt more to it. There's some research behind that. I have to look it up again. But yeah, I think it's perfect. No stealing my idea. I'm kidding. You could name like your pet whatever you'd like. Been to the pet store and I saw some absurd names. Like, I think I saw some names because like some people leave their pets at like the pet store or like pet hotels, you know, or like I'm not sure what the term is called. I just call it pet hotel. But going in there, you know, just to see some pets. I saw some of the nicknames, you know. Some were kind of all over the place. Like I think somebody named it after the cereal, like Captain Toast Crunch or something like that. I was like, well, first of all, which dog is that and why? But unfortunately, I never met the owners. There were some names, like normal names, you know, like Daisy. What else? There was some like Rex. Those are good names, you know. But Captain, like Toast Crunch. I don't know. I'd have to see the dog for me to make, you know, to judge. But I'm not one to judge, but like, you know, to each their own. But I just thought that was kind of funny. Yeah. Could also type in the chat. What would you name your puppo or cat? You know, if you're a cat or dog person, what would you name them? So yeah, for me it's Chewy. For the second dog, I don't know yet. I got plenty of time to think of a second name. You know. I just hope that my first dog that I named Chewy doesn't chew up everything that I own. Would not be good. Would not be good. You know, hope they don't live up to that name. Naming a dog Shiny? I'm just thinking about it. I don't know. Shiny? It's not working. It'll come to me. It always does. TURTWIG? Nope, not Shiny. Okie dokie. 261 or 262? I lost count. I'll say 362. I'll say 362. I'll try just one more time and then I gotta get going. But then maybe I'll stream again tonight. But we'll see. Yeah, mainly I stream sort of at like 7 to 9 to 10, maybe 11. But we'll see. As for a cat, I have a big fear of, I mean, I'd love to get a cat, but I have the biggest fear of, like, the cat turning on me, you know? Just like what happens if you get the cat, and then, you know, at first it's nice, but then all of a sudden it just starts scratching you up, and it just gives you the rudest, like, attitude. Of course, I will love the future cat that I get with everything that I have. I'll treat it nice, I'll pet it, make sure it's happy, you know, try to even... maybe try to go for walks. Can we take cats for walks? I think we can. We can get cats leashes. Why not? You know, I think cats definitely deserve to experience outside. You know? So I always do what I can, but I'm just always afraid that, you know, because I just know, like, I've known a few cats. But so far, some have been okay. I knew one cat that a friend had. What happened? Cat didn't like me as much because I guess I was a stranger into their home. So whenever I tried to pet the cat, it would like, I'm not sure if it would hiss at me or it would try to claw my clothes. So one time I was like sitting on the couch and I think we were playing Kingdom Hearts 2 and the cat dug its claw into the jacket, my side jacket. I tried standing up and I felt something tug on me. I was like, it's the cat. I was like, oh shoot. So I freaked out and so my friend picked up the cat and tried to like take the claws out of my jacket or I guess it's like a hoodie. That was a fun experience. So yeah, I'm just really afraid. I guess I gotta do my research. You know, when always getting a pet, you do your research. You know, what do you need to do? What do you need to have? You know, what are the personalities, you know? So yeah, definitely gotta do my research when getting a cat. Not familiar with too many of the breeds, you know, other than Garfield. Typical orange cat, of course. Get one of those. Okay, I'll try it one more time and then I gotta go. Sorry, I think I went over my limit a bit. But yeah, just one more try. Might as well. Now thinking of smaller pets, like a hamster or a turtle. I knew one of my friends, he owned a turtle. And, gosh, what did he name the turtle? I forgot what he named the turtle, I can't believe it. Turtle was, as I think most are, I think it was slow. But then one day my friend, I'm not gonna say names, my friend knocked on my door and was like, dude, I lost my turtle. Like, how? How did you lose your turtle? I was like, I don't know, it's gone. Like, well, where'd you last see it? It was in the front. Like, well, why'd you leave it in the front of his house? He's like, I don't know, it just, I thought it would be nice there. I'm like, yeah, but you gotta keep your eye on it. He's like, I know. And so I helped him look for it. Couldn't find it. We looked for like a whole day looking for this turtle. And we couldn't find it. We couldn't find the turtle. Lo and behold, I think it was like 2 to 3 weeks later. And eventually, oh wait, that's about this. That was supposed to be my last time. That was supposed to be my last reset. Okay, I'll finish this story, then I'm gonna go. But lo and behold, we found the turtle, but it was in my other neighbor's front yard, like in the bushes. Like you just pretend you're walking across the sidewalk, and you just happen to turn left, and you look in the bushes, and all of a sudden you see something bumpy like a shell, coming like sticking out of the bush just a little bit. There was the turtle, and I'm like, dude, is this your turtle? I was like, yeah. Like, how'd you find it? I'm like, it's just sitting there, just enjoying some. I think it was eating something. It was like, I forgot what it was eating, but yeah, it was just sitting there, and I'm like, huh. Then I didn't see the turtle again. I'm not sure if my friend gave it back or I don't know. It's been a while. It's been a good. It's been a while, a long time, like years ago. Yeah. I wonder what like the life expectancy of turtles are. I'm always curious about that. And finding, I know this is weird, but yes, from Finding Nemo, you see the sea turtle, and they live over 100 years. So, does that the same thing for the land turtle? Something to Google. Something to definitely Google. Okay, one more time, turtle. One more time. That's it. That's the last time, and then I gotta go, unfortunately. Got stuffs to do. Not shiny Starly, that's okay. And it looked blue for a split second, I swear. Okay. Nope, that's not gonna happen. Okay. I'm just gonna end it there. Oh gosh, I want to finish Undertale so bad. It's been out for like a long time. But I'll get back to that. And I'll stream it, of course. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have an amazing day or night, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.